Would you like to add some life to your images or graphics? Hi, I'm Ken with LearningZen, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to animate your images or graphics in Camtasia. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this video or any of the videos on our channel, why don't you go ahead and give us a like, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can know when we come out with new videos. Oh, psst. Come here. No. Come here. Psst, psst, come here. It's every week. All right, let's get into this. So we're inside Camtasia 2022. I have an image down here on my timeline, cute little image, making a heart, unity, love, let's go for it, right? So I want to have this image start with only one hand on the screen. So I'm going to adjust the scale. I'll just bring it up. And I'm going to keep doing that so I can get it to where I want it to go. We're almost there. There we are. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the left to my toolbar, select animations, and then I'm going to select the animations category. You can also do it with the zoom and pan. It's just a lot more manual. So you can just go to animations. I'm going to take this custom one, drag it right down onto my timeline on my image. Now, anything that I do to this image before the arrow is going to affect what the image looks like before the animation starts. Anything that I do to my image after the red dot, so either on the red dot or after, that's going to be what it looks like at the end of the animation. So I want to bring this across to the center. Okay. And I think I want to scale this up even a little bit at the end. So we're really just focused in on the heart. Okay, that looks good. Let's run this real quick. All right, there you go. That's really fast. You can stretch this out. So I'm going to bring this out a little bit, bring it back. We'll run it one more time. And there you go. Now I'm going to add another animation to this. So now I'm going to tilt left. So I'm going to just bring this down. Once it's already in, I'm going to let it sit there for a second, and then I'm going to have it tilt left. We'll just have that go a little slower. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on these other two tracks. So track 3 and track 1, where I already have some content, and now run it through this way. So this would be great if you're having something, maybe you're doing a presentation and you're going to show, I don't know, stats or something like that. So you can see, we'll just let this run through. Yay, we love you, you nominees and award winners, and here they are. And so the image just goes to the left and then it reveals. So it's great as a reveal, or if you have an image and you're talking about what that image pertains to, and then the image rotates away and what you're talking about is there, that's great. All right, so that's one way to animate your images. Another way is something called, you might hear it referred to as the Ken Burns effect. And this is just adding some motion again and making it look like an image is actually moving and not just static sitting still. So I have an image here of City Hall in Philadelphia. For anyone outside of the United States watching this, welcome to Philly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a custom down. I'm going to run this out. And I want this image to kind of scale up City Hall. So I have this image here. That's the bottom of it. And at the end, we're just going to slide this down. introduce you to Billy Penn or William Penn, however you want to do it. And we'll go right there. So now let's stretch this from beginning to end. And you can see how it just adds some life to that image. Okay. Now, one thing that you can do is if you click on your arrow, select it, and then right-click, you can enable easing. So it's set on auto. And what auto does is it's gradual, and then it's fast, and then it kind of slows down. I like to use linear so that the zoom is at the same speed all the way across. Again, it's your choice, it's your preference. But just know that you can do the easing by right-clicking on the arrow, and then you can adjust. You could have it spring, you could have it bounce in, whatever you're trying to do for the project that you're working on. So we just did that ease. Let's try it again. And it's a nice steady pace all the way up. Here, if you wanted to, what do you say? Let's zoom out? Sure. So we'll just take this one and we'll go back here, and I'm just going to increase the scale. So we're going to start large and scale back. So we're starting large and we're going to end smaller. Let's just bring this all the way in. Take it right to the end. And there you go. Dramatic. Add the drama. Fade and back. Now you get to see everything that's there. These are just some fun things that you can do when you're animating images. We'll just do one more. For those of you who hung around, all right, we'll just do one more. And what I want to do here is I want, again, a custom. You can see I have this kind of sideways. So at the end, I want it to be normal on the page. So we're going to do this. We'll do the rotation to 0. Get it all centered up here. And keep working on this scale until we have it where we want it. Put it there. There. All right. Now we'll take this, slide it out, slide this one all the way to the end. And last one. So there you have it, adding animation to your images or graphics. I didn't show a graphic, but graphics work the same way. You put your graphic in, you can resize, move it around, put the same actions on there. Again, if you did like this video, go ahead and hit that like button, smash it if you need to. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we will see you next week. Until then, remember, laugh more and learn more. See ya.